Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I hope you're well. Allowing alcohol was not enough. Inviting a porn star for a concert was not enough. Organizing swimsuit competitions was not enough. And the secret reintroduction of the pagan goddess Lat and Uzza too was not enough. As far as Vision 2030 is concerned, nothing seems enough for the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Now yet again, he's in the news for taking a bizarre and highly disastrous step that could lead to spreading immense corruption in society. Mohammed bin Salman, also known as MBS, is now seeking Hollywood's assistance to develop the regional film industry of Saudi Arabia. There are claims circulating that in an effort to attract Hollywood and other global filmmakers, the Gulf nation rich in oil has also generously offered incentives such as a 40% cash refund. In February, it established the $100 million Saudi Film Fund to encourage cooperation with global studios. In addition to drawing in outside producers, Saudi Arabia wants to establish its own industry that represents its customs and values and promotes a culture in which people are free to follow their artistic ambitions. The country is focused on building a bedrock of local filmmakers, but that has to be augmented by having a strong international industry coming to shoot there, stated Stuart Sutherland, CEO of Celtic Arabia, which managed Saudi production on the 2023 movie Kandahar. MBS had lifted the ban on cinemas in the year 2018, and ever since, attempts have been made to turn it into the Arab world's largest film industry. There were also reports that, apart from Hollywood, MBS is also trying to get the support of the Bollywood industry. It's not hidden at all. The Hollywood industry is controlled by Zionists and Satanists, and the Bollywood industry is no different than the Hollywood industry when it comes to promoting open haram activities. Believe it or not, the main aim of these film industries is to normalize all these haram activities. And normal people also feel the urge to adapt whatever filth is shown in the movies because there is a weakness inside of men and women that they want to imitate the superstar they love. It was the Hollywood industry that had started showing free mixing and unlawful activities, and now we see the whole of the West has fully adapted all that it never would have imagined otherwise. Similar is the case with Bollywood. By following in the footsteps of Hollywood, Bollywood introduced all kinds of disgusting activities in its movies, and now the youth of today, of the Indian subcontinent, has acquired whatever ills that were shown in the movies within himself. Now, we see that the Holy Land of Saudi Arabia too is taking the same footsteps just to try to fit into this fake world. Does Vision 2030 of Saudi Arabia aim to make Saudi oil independent, or to turn it into Las Vegas or New York, where there is no prohibition on any haram activities? Only time will tell. Narrated Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, the Prophet ﷺ said, "You will follow the ways of those nations who were before you, span by span and cubit by cubit, that is inch by inch. So much so that even if they entered a hole of a masticure, you would follow them." We said, "O Allah's Messenger ﷺ, do you mean the Jews and the Christians?" He said, "Whom else?" From abandoning our religion to turning haram into halal, some believers in today's world are imitating non-Muslims in exactly the way that our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ predicted they would be. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala safeguard us and our children from the delusions of the world. Ameen.